Hey guys, welcome back to the Masochist Challenge. Shout out to Simo for creating it. Guys, we're gold 4. That last episode was kind of rough getting here, but hopefully the reset's a little bit more balanced out now by the time of this recording starting. So, let's get right into our first duel, guys. There's no change to the deck right now, so we're playing just how we were last episode. Let's see what we're getting into here. Dude's got the Diabell Star as their icon, so are they playing Snake Eyes? Well, if they are, we're bouncing because there's no way we can beat that. But looks like they're winning the coin toss and they are deciding to go first. Our opening hand here doesn't look too bad, actually. We got Druid Swarm, we got Thrasher, and our Scrap Beast. So we've got some good special summon potential already out the gate, back to square one to bounce anything that could be annoying. Dude is going with Pot of Desire. Wonder what he is playing. It's never good to see a Pot of Desire because he's really just cutting their deck in half. This could be tier limit. This could be maybe not tier limit, but they are cutting their deck down in half. Looks like they are playing the Tenny. Possibly, is it the full archetype, or are they doing some sort of... Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're just playing Tenny, I guess. We're not going to worry about that right this moment. Looks like they're going to activate that in the grave, banishing it to special summon out the Vishuda. And they're bringing out the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So it looks like they're probably going to go into either Berserker or more than likely Baron de Fleur is what I'm going to guess, because why wouldn't you when you have the opportunity to? Oh no, they're going into the Sword Soul Sovereign here. And that's not good. Look at how big that thing is because of the way that this thing works. Let's activate this right now. We're gonna bump him up just a little bit here, which is fine. We'll bring this out right here, and then we will go into our turn. All right, that's good. We can work with that for sure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna activate back to square one. We're gonna actually send our bird here, and we're gonna pop his his Supreme here, his Soul Sword Supreme here, get him off the board. It's a good thing we had back to square one, so we are all set there. What we will do now is go into the Javelin here. We will special summon out... Yeah, let's grab RDA. I think that's the best option here. Bring him right into the middle of the board. That way we can activate Druid Swarm in the grave to pop his Tenny. And then that way we clear a line direct to his life points. Well, it looks like he's going to call by the grave our Druid Swarm, so that's unfortunate. But we still are going to do 2,000 damage worth of battle damage to him. So that's at least something here. Let's go to battle. There we go. And then we just end turn because that's all we got going on. Now he is in top deck mode. I mean, he's got one card in his hand. We have no idea what it is. But hopefully he doesn't have enough to make a full comeback. Considering we did do quite a bit, I mean, he's banished his Vishuda. I mean, he could have, of course, other copies of these in his deck. But then he would need, again, another Ash Blossom to do what he already has done. So the likeliness of him getting all that, especially when he Pot of Desired everything away, very low. Very low indeed. Let's go Mech Knight, Orange Sunset. All right. We're going to bring out our Scrap Beast, of course. That way we can do as much damage as we possibly can here. There we go. Now we put him on a 1-turn clock. And because our Scrap Beast attacks, our Red Dragon Archfiend's effect is not going to affect him at all. So we're looking really good here. The ball is in his court. Can he do anything to make a comeback, or is he going to pack it up right here? Can we get a first duel victory here is the question. That is not good. He's bringing out Mo Yi, revealing. Okay, he's going to get his token. What else is he going to be able to do? Alright, he's going to go into Grandmaster, of course. That's fine. He's going to be able to draw a card. Man, I swear, if he top decked that, I mean, that's a crazy top deck. Alright, he's getting Emergence. He's going to bring this out, of course. He's going to get his token. The good thing is we actually still have a way of winning this, and that's kind of the crazy part, right? What is he called buying the grave? Okay, that's fine. Wow, okay then. I guess we are going to lose. I was going to say, all we need is like a level 4, we can go into, especially if we had like our Challenger, or Heroic Challenger. If we would have drawn that, I can't believe this. The turnaround in this duel just absolutely insane. If we could have drawn, like if he wasn't able to like kill us right there, if we could have drawn Challenger, we could have gone into, like, let's say Malevolent Sin was probably what we would have had to do. That way we could have banished his Sovereign, swung over his Grandmaster, and moved on from there. But I mean, of course, his Sovereign would have come back eventually, but it would have at least bought us some time. But I don't know. Unfortunate. Alright guys, we won the coin toss. Decided to go first this time. Looks like it's paying off. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the... Hold up. Why can't this... Why can't we, like, negate a special summon if we haven't done anything yet? Whatever. We're going with that. We're gonna go with Dragoonity here. We're gonna go into our Necro Dragon. There we go. At least get to bring something out. And we have Summon Over. I wish I would have realized to place this before summoning out this Mother Spider, but it is what it is. We only have 5 more special summons to go before this is live. I mean, this can backfire on us, so we do have to be careful with it. Okay, looks like we're playing Dark Magician. He's setting the Eternal Soul. And passing turn. Okay, so Harpy's Feather Duster. That's a wonderful card. It is a wonderful card. There's no point in doing that. We're going to go into battle. We'll swing. He may have a Dark Magician in his hand, but he might not. He can flip Eternal Soul up either way, but that doesn't mean he can activate it at the same time. Yep, okay, there he was. From hand or graveyard. All right, so he definitely has it in his hand. That's perfectly fine with us. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go to main 2, and now we will... Actually, what we'll do is... No, we're going to save that. We are going to Harpy's Feather Duster, though. There we go. And now we will pass turn. All right, this is looking good. Looking good, all right. It's not bad. As long as he doesn't have like another 1-card combo to go into. I mean, he is playing with like a 60-card deck, so it's like Brick City maybe, but I feel like a lot of these anime duelists hardly ever brick somehow, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. He is going to just set one and pass. Could be another Eternal Soul. If that's another Eternal Soul, that is incredible. Nope. Again, no point in that. We'll just go straight to battle with our red eyes here. He's going to activate the Ring of Destruction. Unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. We're not going to leave ourselves defenseless here. We're going to bring out the Photon Thrasher. We'll bring out the Hat Tricker. And then... I guess we can go into Malevolent Sin. This might be preemptive, but we have to do something here. We'll go to end the turn, and hopefully he doesn't special summon out 2 things this turn. That would be really annoying. Alright, he's going straight to end phase. That's great. Excellent. Broken line, that's good. What we'll do... Do we bring out the Drillfish? I don't think so. I don't think we bring out the Drillfish. We'll just go to battle. Swing with our Spider. We will gain some attack with it. Go to main 2. And we'll just set our broken line over there. Let's see what he comes back with. It's not looking too good for him. He's playing the Magician Girls? Are you kidding me? And he was playing this. Are you... Okay, if we don't win this one, I might just resign from this challenge altogether. Not really, I'm just kidding, but like... If we lose to a player using Dark Magician Girls, the Magician Girls in a Dark Magician deck, I just loss of words, I guess. Delta Flyer, that's good. Because that's going to be game. We're going to activate Malevolent Sin. We will send the Hat Tricker. We will pop the Chocolate Magician Girl. We will go into battle. We'll swing with Malevolent Sin. And we will swing with our Delta Flyer for the game. Alright, guys. First win of the episode. Let's go pull us some cards. Let's go see if we get any legacy tickets first here. Alright, let's see. Getting some gems with that. and 2 legacy tickets and more gems. So, all right, guys, let's go get those cards. All right, guys, just want to point this out. We do have another one of these tickets. So if we win 2 more times today, which hopefully we will, we'll be able to pull that ticket. But right now, let's get this master pack and hope that we get some good generic cards or something that at least synergizes with something that we already have. That would be great. All right, first card here. Wow, Herald of the Orange Light. That's actually a really good card. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can send this card and one other fairy monster from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. It's a level 2 tuner. Like, our fairy deck, absolutely going to put this in there. What do we have here? Another Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. This is Wolf. It's got more of a defensive stance here. If this card is flipped face up, you can set 1 Fire Formation trap directly from your deck. We're not playing Fire Formation, so it doesn't really matter right here. This, I have no idea what this is. If a field spell is placed face up in the field zone, you can add 1 of these spell or trap cards from your deck to your hand. We're not playing that archetype, so it doesn't matter. Evil Lights, it's a reptile. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 evil Evosaur monster from your hand. We're not about to start running those. This is a Silvercord card. Not going to pay that much mind right now. Speed Burst Dragon. All right, let's check it out. Level 6. When you take effect damage, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Oh, this is fantastic. If you do, you gain life points to half that damage you inflicted. When this card is tribute summoned, you can add 2 rocket monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, and we can only use this once per turn. I mean, it's not like we get inflicted effect damage all that often. So, I mean, the only time we really take effect damage is when we're fighting Soul Sword or Sword Soul, however you want to say it, whatever, with the 1 card. So it's very rare that we actually get effect damage otherwise. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think we're going to play it. This is a Bujin card, and this is a Fluandereeze card. So unfortunately, none of these are really that great, except for the Herald of the Orange Light for our fairy deck. All right, let's go get those legacy tickets, and we'll see if we're going to move on from there or make a deck edit. Probably just going to move on from here. We're just going to start skipping these, in all honesty, guys, so we can save on time. This is an Ebon High Magician. The art is really cool. The unfortunate thing is there's no way we're going to be able to play this, and its effect is it's really not that great. Yeah, it just doesn't really do anything for us, and we really can't use it, and we can't get it out. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. That's nice and all, but its attack is terrible. Um, Defense tactics. If you control a face-up Gladiator Beast, say no more. We're not playing Gladiator Beast, and Array of the Revealing Light. Declare 1 type of monster. Any monster with a declared type cannot attack during the turn. It is normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned. Wow, this is kind of like a interesting little floodgate. The problem is that we would have to go first and know exactly what our opponent is playing. And I mean, it's tough. It's tough. It's an interesting floodgate, but all right, guys, let's go jump into the next duel. All right, we lost a coin toss, but we're going second, and unfortunately, going first wouldn't have been too bad. But it is what it is. We have Photon Thrasher and our Pylum, so depending on what else we draw, so far we can go into our Red Eyes. Half counter is really good. Dogmatic Punishment. I mean, we have 3 tremendously good traps from our deck right now. What's he playing? All right, he's playing some sort of dark deck. Let's see what he's going to send to the grave. Clearly, he's making some sort of decision on what he wants to banish. Otherwise, if he didn't have a target, his hand would have just immediately gone to the grave. Alright, he is sending Red Eye's Soul. It looks like we might be playing a Red Eye's deck. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Okay. Summon Skull. Yeah, he's got to be playing like Red Eye's deck. Summon Skull, he'd be going into like Red Eye's Black Skull Dragon with that. Okay, he's banishing his keeper to bring out Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. Activating that. Bringing out the Magma Hut. And that's where he's going to end his phase. So, okay. His Magnum Hut's going to activate its effect. The end step here. And he's going to draw another Red Eye's Soul. Okay, so our turn. What does our turn look like here? Primitive Butterfly. Hey, now that's a card. That's a good card. Special summon. Okay. Okay. I'm going to bring out Pylum. And we are going to go into our own dragon. Behold, the Red Dragon Archfiend. All right. From here, I think we just swing into this because at least we're inflicting more life point damage to him. Go here, go to half counter, go to punishment, and we will set the torrential right in the middle just in case he has some sort of way to remove Red Dragon Archfiend from the field. And then summons, like we can at least wipe the field. But we do have Dogmatic of Punishment and half counter to, if he tries to swing over us with something, we can half counter to, okay, well that's not good. Let's activate Dogmatic of Punishment right now. We'll target this. And we'll actually send our Frame Lord. Very unfortunate that that's the way that played out. Of course, he's got to draw the Harpy's Feather Duster. Going into the fusion. And of course, he's going to get that. So that's not fun. That is no bueno here. Activating his Bastille in the graveyard. See, it's funny enough, we could, if we had that anti-burn card that we just pulled, it would have been great for this matchup, but of course we can never guess when this kind of matchup's coming, and more than likely we wouldn't have drawn the one copy of that card, so. Sending that to burn us for 1,000, that's fine. Gonna send a Bastille Lubellion. So right now, what I'm seeing is that we really need our Heroic Challenger extra sword here because we could go into Malevolent Sin. That thing would be very strong. We would banish the Red Eyes, swing over this. I mean, there's so much we could do if we draw that. We would get out of hand for him at that point. But anyway, let's see what we actually draw here. Is he going to do anything on main 2? Maybe. He might set a back row. Nope. Okay, he's passing it back to us. Okay, that's good. All right, what do we got? Ferret Flames, you know, that would be good too. Dimension Slice. Of course. Of course. Well, I guess, wait a minute. What was that? What was that? All right, well, whatever. We're going to do this. Activate Frame Lord. We're just gonna get the Dogmatic of Punishment. And that's all we can do, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, he summons one, he just has to summon one thing out, and he's basically got us. Okay, he's sacking the Magnum Hut, bringing out the Lubellion. He's going to set the Branded Regain here, or activate it technically, whatever you want to call it. He's going to banish that to draw a Red Ice Fusion. Alright, so... Alright, okay. Verta and Akonda, are you kidding me? Oh boy. Alright, well... That's nice. He's burning himself for 2,000. Man, I just, you know, things that we really would like in this situation. Ferret Flames. Starving Venom. That is going to be the game, guys. Let's go get into the next one. Alright, guys. We won the coin toss. We're going first. Not looking too bad with the going first hand. 2 broken lines. That's amazing. That's, I mean, that's both of our copies right there. Can't really summon anything out. I don't really want to summon this out on its own. And it looks like we could potentially be playing a bot of some sort. Like, one of these names is just like big bot energy. We're going to set our broken lines down these lines and then pass turn. Let's hope we're actually playing a bot. I mean, it really looks like it. The icon's one of those solo mode, you know, collectibles, and the name itself is just screaming, you know, I'm a bot. A 10 in the extra deck. Probably, like, if I were to guess, either like a draw bot or maybe a, I don't know. Self TK. I mean, probably not a self TK. It could be a burn bot that's also trying to actually burn us. Okay. We'll take 14. That's fine. This is definitely a bot. It's taking forever to actually move through the phases. So, with this episode too, guys, I think we are going to start. I think we're going to start doing the bot bank again. I think I want to do the whole collect 10, do a 10 bomb. I think that's going to be fun. But 10 bombs do typically take a long time to get through. I don't know, guys. Still been too short of a time to see what you guys think about doing that again. So I think, again, for this episode, I will just continue to draw as we win, even against bots, just because. We're going to summon this out. Let me do some quick math here. That's 1700 damage compared to, yeah, it's probably going to average out to be about the same. So we're just going to attack with the Cyber Dragon, and then we'll go in with our Ally of Justice here. And then go to main 2, and here's where we will... Let's actually go into our Frame Lord. We'll set him right here. And we'll do the Dogmatic Punishment. At this point, guys, since I'm pretty sure this is a bot, I'll just jump to the end when we beat it. If it's not a bot, of course, I will continue to play out the footage as normal, so... Alright, guys, it looks like we're just about to be wrapped up here. We're going in for 12. This is the first time I think we've... maybe second time we've summoned this out, but here we go for exact game. Definitely was a bot, guys, so... yeah, but again, this episode, we're just going to pull even when we beat bots. So let's go get us another master pack. And we have one legacy ticket. Awesome. All right, here we go with our master pack. Let's get it. Nice glowing, lots of lightning, and Utopia coming through. Let's see what we get. Let's get some good... Wow, all right. Check that out. That's absolutely incredible. Let's start over here. Wow, chicken game. Look at this. We have at least two secret rares, and as of now, 2 ultra rares in this pack, and it's chicken game. All right, let's go. This is a Twilight Ninja. This is an illusionist, faceless magician. Apple Magician Girl. Not gonna worry about that. Dragon Knight of Creation. Starting over here. Neo Flameville Hedgehog. Okay. Ice Jade Manifestation. That's wow. If you control a water monster and your opponent has a monster on their field or graveyard, take 1 Ice Jade monster from your deck and either send to the graveyard or special summon it. Like, that's really good. If we had some Ice Jade stuff, huh. Alright, and our Ultra right here. Wow, El Shaddai Construct. Well, if we had Shaddals, I mean, this would be nice. But, I don't know. We might have 1 Shaddai. And I'm pretty sure this is a contact fusion, right? So, wow, this is a really cool pack, guys. What does this Hedgehog do? If this card is destroyed by a battle, target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, target 1 fire monster with 200 or less defense in your graveyard, except the Hedgehog, and add it to your hand. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. And it's a level 3 tuner. That's crazy. This is a really good pack, guys. The chicken game, like, wow. All right. Let's get to our next thing on our docket, which is pulling this legacy ticket. All right, here we go. Gold pack, is it? Okay, it's giving us something gold. Key Mace 2, not usable, and Destruction Dragon. It's a really cool art there. Must be someone with Fang of Critias using a Ring of Destruction. Once per turn, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if it was a monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. This is a awesome card, but it is way too specific in order to get it out. I mean, 2 cards that are not searchable, like, but out of all the ones that you can summon with those types of cards, I think this is one of the better ones. Just because you could blow up your opponent's creatures once per turn and deal them damage. It's incredible. Really cool poll to see. That's gonna be it. And I think I just made up my mind. Since it really just kind of makes more sense with these. Um, Last time we were able to pull it after. I mean, technically I messed up and waited until we were going from gold 5 to gold 4 practically. So what I'm going to do is anytime we rank up, because it's taking us, 4 wins regardless, we'll just do this when we rank up within the ranks. So like from like last time, gold 5 to gold 4. In this case, it'll be gold 4 to gold 3. So, all right, guys, next duel. All right, guys, we won the coin toss. We are going first. And it is a good thing we're going first because our hand is actually pretty good. We will set, and set. And honestly, I don't want to use any of those, so we will keep ourselves open. We do have the Ferret Flames after all, so I'm not that concerned. I have an inkling that we might be playing a 50-card Dark Magician deck, or a 60-card Dark Magician deck. Yeah, see, there goes the Dark Magician girl, bringing out the illusion, Apprentice Illusion Magician. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Rather banish a Dark Magician. Activating Gateway to Chaos. He's probably splashed in a BLS. Yeah, there it is. BLS. Now I kind of am more inclined to hit that with, whatchamacallit. We are going to Broken Line this. To negate his Searcher. And that was his normal summon, so that's good. So going with the Soul Servant. What? Chronicle Sorceress? Really? This dude's just trying so hard to have all the Dark Magician cards, I swear. Alright, well, we have a good chance of beating this. He has way too much in his deck. Yugioh, that's a good card. It's a really good card. This is what we're going to do. We're going to summon this out. We'll go to battle. We'll summon out the Yugioh. Gain, and then we're going to come over here. And we will grab out Malevolent Sin. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to end that turn right there. Not bad. I'm considering putting Chicken Game into the deck, guys. I didn't edit the deck since we drew those cards, so you let me know what you think. Should we add Chicken Game into our deck? Would be a good way to draw cards. Here comes the Chronicle Sorceress. Now the question is he going to be able to special summon his Dark Magician out? Alright, he's linking away into the Wee Witch Apprentice. Perfectly fine with me. End phase. Alright, cool. Okay. That's actually something right there. We will summon this out, then we'll activate our Birdman, bringing this back to bring this out. Absolutely insane play here. We're going to battle here. We're going to swing over with this, of course. Activate this. Okay, he's going to target one dark monster in his grave, add it to the hand. I'm going to guess that's... Honestly, it could be anything. Oh, okay, he's getting the Magician's Rod. Yeah, that makes the most amount of sense, of course. That's going to get boosted. Birdman's going in for an attack himself. Main 2, and we'll pass right there. This Malevolent Sin is going to get nuts if he has no response to it. Bottomless Trap Hole ready to go for any Dark Magician that he brings out. Okay, we'll let him do this time. He's getting the Soul Servant. Alright, that's fine. Activating the Soul Servant, of course. I'm going to guess he's going to bring out... Oh no, he's bringing out the Mahad. That way he can draw the Mahad, special summon it out. Alright, you know what? We will banish the Mahad. That's a good enough target for me, in all honesty. Because I went to... Oh, no, that's right. It's still... Okay. Okay, he's going to special summon one Dark Magician out. That's perfectly fine with us. Bringing out his Chaos form. Sending the Dark Magician. Bringing out the Illusion of Chaos. Who the heck actually summons this out? Bringing out the Apprentice Illusion Magician. They're going into battle. Yeah, actually, that was a good play. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. The problem is they're not going to have any synchro cards here. I think we're going to set this. We will go to battle. We are going to pop this. And pass turn. Now, unfortunately, they don't really have any synchros, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't get Eternal Soul anytime soon or anything that can bring it to the field. Alright. This dude is playing just all the Dark Magician cards, like, throughout history. And it's breaking him up bad. Like, that's not a good... It's not a good card. Unfortunately, though, for us, we don't have the greatest... I mean... What? Cyber Dragon would be a good card right here. Drillfish, actually, yeah, there we go. Drillfish is a great card. Let's summon out Drillfish. We'll go to battle. We'll swing at him for 100. Activate and pop this. Main 2. We will set this as a bluff, because I guess that's about all we can do with it. And we'll see where he goes from there. We are cutting down on his resources as far as what he's got in his hand, so... I mean, this dude has really just... Like, he still has his Blackluster Soldier in hand, I believe. I don't think he sent that for anything. Let's see, I'm still looking here. I am right, he did grab one of those, right? Oh, okay, we got back to square one, that's nice. Unfortunately, yeah, he's got a BLS. And it's not in there, so that's still in his hand, it's a dead card. We can't do anything with back to square one, unfortunately. But we do have Ferret Flames, which is our saving grace, so if he does anything crazy, we can just bounce his field, which would be wonderful. He's going to do 19 to us, that's fine. Unfortunately, obviously, this is just a dead card on our field. Scrap Beast is pretty good, but not good enough. We'll just pass it back to him, make him believe we're not got anything going on back here. Because obviously he has no idea that Ferret Flames is set. He's like, oh, none of his traps are popping, so... Alright, yeah, come on. Tails, 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 tails. Yes! Tails never fails. Let's go. Get us some cards. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, cool. That puts us in range of anything that he summons. We just bounce his entire field, so... Really good. We're not doing anything yet. Broken Line, good card. Good card. We're going to activate this. And then... I guess we're going to back to square one. Sending the Scrap Beast, popping this off the field. We'll bring out the Delta Flyer. We'll go in for battle. And then we will set the Broken Line here and pass turn. All right, I think we have a good way to come back. It's not guaranteed, but we are looking pretty decent. He is amassing cards in his hand. Battle. At this point, we are going to Ferret Flames because we really do need to save our Delta Flyer here. All right, all we need is a good like summon out top deck. That'll do it. That'll do it. We will summon out and we will go to battle, swinging. And for the game, Delta Flyer, let's go, guys. Beating up this Dark Magician player that is playing way too much junk in his deck. All right, guys, let's go pull some more cards. Also, we got a lot of legacy tickets, so let's go. All right, here we go. Our third pack of the day. More lightning. That's good. Let's see what we get. Let's do it this way. We're going to do these three. We have a Flower Cardian, Wind Witch. Yeah, I mean, this is like a full-on archetype. I like the art on this. Interesting looking card, but nothing that we're going to be playing. Sprite Pixies. This is for like the rank 2. It's like a, again, it's a Sprite card. I'm not going to really worry about it too much. Let's go here. Dark Lord Contact. Special summon one Dark Lord monster from your grave in defense position. You can only activate one of these once per turn. It's actually not that bad. Probably put that in our fairy deck for our Dark Lords that are there. Another Fair Welcome Labyrinth. That's hilarious. Another Starry Night. This is a Lightsworn Archer. Felis. Pretty cool. Shout out to Punkymon26 for his love of Lightsworns. I think they're an interesting deck, but I know he's got a series going on right now that he's trying to play Lightsworns with. And Sea Lord's Amulet. This is I mean, it's nothing. It's a really slow card. That's what that is. All right. Well, out of all these, honestly, I think the Fair Welcome Labyrinth and the Dark Lord Contact is probably the best two cards out of this pack. But all right, let's pull us those legacy tickets. Here we go. We have the 4. It's a good amount. Let's get them. First pack here. Let's see what we get. Obstructed Core, and a card I don't think I've ever seen. That which feeds on life. That's a very interesting looking card. I just skipped, and we probably should just skip these regardless. So we have a Cyber Dragon card. So when this card is removed from play, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, draw one card. Interesting. Uh, Rabid Dragon, very strong card. Very strong card. Um, just for a normal, it's only 50 attack and defense off from a Blue Eyes' attack, so it's pretty good. Tribute one elemental hero, special summon one elemental hero poison. Okay, that's nice. We're not gonna worry about that. I don't think any of these. What's this? Level resist wall. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, target one of those monsters. Special summon monsters from your deck in defense position who their combined levels equal the level of that monster but negate their effects. You can activate this once per turn. Okay, oddly enough, let's say our opponent destroys like a Red Dragon Archfiend or any of our level 8s. We can literally put 2 level 4s on the field and go back into a level 8. We might put that in the deck, guys. It's kind of niche, but it could be useful. What is this? This card is normal special summon. You can destroy one monster your opponent controls with less attack than this card. You can only activate this once per turn. All monsters your opponent controls must attack if able. That's interesting, but it is a tribute normally, and I don't think we have a way to special summon this. So, but it can go into our machine cards pile, and maybe we can do something with it later. What is this? Once per turn, banish. This is an Orcus card. We're not going to worry about it. Rocket Hand is... I don't know. Nah, it's not going to work. All right. Let's go jump into the next duel, guys. All right. We won the coin toss. We're going first again. Paying off. Immediately paying off because we have all this wonderful stuff in our hand. Starting with setting this, then the Dimension Slice, and then the Torrential Tribute, and we'll pass turn. And now we just hope and pray that he doesn't have Harpy's freaking Feather Duster. He's got over a 40 card deck, only 13 to the extra deck. He's probably like playing a Dark Magician again. Dark Magician pile. But probably a little bit more effective and efficient than the last one that we just fought. But that is yet to be seen. He could also be playing something completely different. I'm just speculating here based off of all of his setup here. Yep, okay. Pre-prep rights. And there's the Dark Magician. So, yep, or the the rod, Magician's Rod. You know what? This is just kind of funny, not gonna lie. We just lock them down. It's almost as good as negating and removing them completely. Because now we have something that we can beat over and do damage on, so... unless he has a way of special summoning, that could actually just end his turn outright. Might maybe set something in the back row. You never know. Oh, okay, there's the Magician's... Okay, there's the Soul. Sending in the Dark Magician, probably to summon the Dark Magician. Perfectly fine with us. And in all honesty, we're going to let him crash into us. We're not even going to activate the Torrential because we can special summon Photon Thrasher, activate Dimension Slice, and bounce that Dark Magician out of this game. Slow his stupid banishment engine down. Depending on how many Dark Magicians he's running, could literally just end his entire game. Him getting this, though, is kind of annoying, because this thing is just so much recursion for him. But it is what it is. Anything else? Back to square one. That's nice. We're going to summon out our Photon Thrasher here. Activate the Dimension Slice. Bounces Stupid Dark Magician. Get it out of here. And yeah, we'll just swing over him. That's fine. We'll get some damage in while we can. 500, whatever. And we'll just pass turn because that's all we got. So, yep, sir, sure. Send that away. It's fine. What we'll actually do is, yes, we will continue. We're actually going to just add, make him draw this. Because if he doesn't have a way to special summon it out, then hey, more power to us next turn. It forces him to draw that over anything that's actually useful. Main one. See how fast he goes through his turn. Does he have anything that he can do? I'm sure, okay, yeah. Magician's Rod, a second one of those. Are you kidding me? Alright, it is what it is. We may have to Torrential Tribute here. Should be targeting the Magician's, not the Magician's Soul, that's the creature, Soul Servant. Oh no, he's getting Navigation. Okay. It's very unfortunate for us. It is very unfortunate. Really? Change of heart. Okay. Sure. Allowed. Can't really do anything about it anyway, so... Definitely guy's playing better than the last guy, that's for sure. The good thing is he can't use our Photon Thrasher against us, so... It would have been better for him to... Well, he couldn't tribute because he already used the Rod, so yeah, no, that's it. That's gonna be it for him. All right, let's see what we got. Primitive Butterfly. We'll just go to battle because that's all we can do. Chip in another 500. It's one Dark Magician. What else are you gonna summon, dude? Come on, pick something. There's the second Dark Magician. Alright, and on that note... I mean, we kind of doesn't... Yeah, there we go. Alright, sweet. It's gonna bring the Dark Magician Kuribo to his hand again. And we'll special summon the primitive butterfly, because I don't really think, I mean, it's not looking good for us, but it's not looking bad for us. As long as he can't special summon out something stupid strong, and he can't normal summon anything that's like useful, like a third Magician's Rod, that would be absolutely insane. But he could have like another Magician's Soul, which could be very, very bad for us. Illusion. Sorry, I'm like kind of like getting drained over here, guys. I'm getting pretty tired over here. Yep, there's the Magician's Soul. Now he can activate the Magician's Soul, special summon a Dark Magician. There goes the Dark Magician girl. Here comes the Dark Magician. I mean, oddly enough, like, the good thing is he hasn't like had an Eternal Soul in a circle on the field, so that's at least something going for us. I might have to get some water after this one. My throat's getting kind of dry. All right, what do we top deck here? Ferret Flames. Cyber Dragon is good, but it's not enough. So we're gonna have to pass. At least this way he can't kill us outright if he just gets like a normal summon on the field. If he's able to going into his extra deck, then it could be problematic, depending on what he summons out from it. But hopefully his hand is dead enough to where he's not getting anything. Illusion again. Robe. Obviously, that's Robe. Thing is that Robe can't do anything because all of his Dark Magicians are out of the deck, so... Alright. We have the defense wall up here. Really need a Ferret Flames. Or... I mean, there's no monster that we draw. I mean, Drillfish... That doesn't even really help us all that much either. Speedroid Mekanko, or Menko, would actually be pretty good. Druid Swarm would be good, actually, because we could get rid of his other Dark Magician in his graveyard. That'd be really good, actually. And there's a couple, there's a couple cards that we could draw. Dogmatic of Punishment. But we're specifically looking at monsters because we have to be able to defend ourselves. I think either Lost Wind or Druid Swarm would probably be our best cards here. I'm not seeing anything else that's really going to be super useful. Dude's just walling up, so that's a thing. That's not it, man. That's not the card we needed. Just have to wall up. Not a lot we can do. All it's gonna take though is drawing something that we just can't use completely. Like Harpy's Feather Duster. Pot of Avarice actually would be good. The Pot of Avarice would be actually fire because then we could draw some stuff. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple cards that we could draw that would be at least somewhat helpful, but again, all it's gonna take him is he's just biding time right now in order to him to get something else big on the board that's gonna help him out in the long run. Yep, he's tributing away. What's he bringing out? He's bringing out the Timaeus. That's all she's going to write, guys. That is the game. I will see you in the next one. All right, won the coin toss again. Going first. Not a bad going first hand. We'll definitely activate our field spell. That's good. And we will set Lost Wind. Prey's not playing something insane. 9 cards to the extra deck. Over 40 card deck. Could be a newer player playing Blue Eyes who just managed to get into gold, but probably not. Alright, setting one and passing. Mist Valley Soldier. Not a bad card. We'll at least put in 17 to his face, and we'll pass it over to him. At least we got some damage in. I'm alright with that. It's not the greatest amount, but it's something. It gets us ahead of the game at least. He's gonna play Raigeki. Okay then. Fair enough. Fair enough. He's setting a second card and passing. Torrential Tribute. Okay. We will bring this out. We'll activate its effect. We'll bring our soldier back out to the field. And yeah, we'll go into battle from there. Not bad. Not a bad comeback here. We've got him down to 4K. Oh, I forgot to set the torrential. That's not good. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. We got him down to 4K. So halfway there, he's going to play Chaos Form. Sending the jet. It's not good. Bringing out Chaos Max. It's not good. At least we're not... I'm actually not sure what is going to be good for us at this part. Okay. All right, this is going to be the play. He'll probably swing Max into our Dragoonity, which is what I'm hoping for. And then when he goes to swing Jet into us, okay, no, he's banishing Jet to bring out Darkness Metal. Okay. Okay. Again, same thing. That's not one that I wanted you to crash into, sir. Not good. I gotta really think on this one. I feel like there's a way around this potentially if I do this right. We set torrential. I think we're going to back to square one the Darkness Metal Dragon. We bring this out. And we pray he doesn't have a normal summon. Like, he's only doing 3k to us on his attack. Which means we live. Perfect. Alright. We're still in this. We're still in this. Alright, cool. Photon Thrasher. This is very unfortunate. We were so close to being able to just make him bounce his cards, dude. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, well, from Dark Magician to Blue Eyes, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, we won the coin toss again. Going first again. Dude has no extra deck. I don't know. Special summon. Normal summon. We're going to go into Malevolent Sin. We're going to set Dimension Slice and pass. Let's see what he plays. He's actually playing Labyrinth, I swear, man. Labyrinth honestly doesn't really need an extra deck for the most part. Pendulum. It's playing Pendulums. Okay. Monarchs. He's playing Monarchs. Okay. Wow. If we get beat to Monarchs, man, I don't know. I mean, Monarchs historically was a really good deck, but, I mean, in this day and age, I know we're just kind of playing a junk deck, but I feel like our junk deck is far more capable of handling a Monarch deck than a Monarch deck is of handling us, but I could be wrong. We do have Harpy's Feather Duster, which is amazing. We can at least clear his back row. Alright, any scoops? We'll take it. We'll take it. We need what we can get. We'll move on from there. Let's see, do we get any... Alright, we're going up to Gold 3, which means we are going to pull that ticket for free. 100 gems, of course. 1 legacy ticket. Alright, guys, let's go pull some cards. Alright, Master Pack first, of course. Let's get it. Whatever, we're going to skip it. We're gonna try to speed through this real quick. Another Amazon Queen, another Doom Caliper Knight, a Megalith, Ignister, not going to worry about it. For Hire, we already have this. We don't play it. Banishing Shield, equipped only to a normal set monster. It gains 1,000 attack. You take no battle damage from attacks involving it. It's going to go into, actually, not bad. It's kind of like a better version of Axe of Despair because we don't loop Axe of Despair and we take no battle damage. I mean, that's insane. We actually might throw this in the deck. And this is a ritual for whatever. I don't know. Let's go. Let's move on. Tickets. First, the legacy tickets. When this card is normal flip summoned, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Just goes into our burn deck. And a Phoenix Reflection #1. All right, cool. Next, let's pull this Blazing Arena ticket. All right, what are we going to get out of this? It is a gold pack. We strike a little bit of lightning. That's cool. Million Century Ice Prison. During the main phase, if you control or if a monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's monster effect, except by destroying, activate one of these effects. End the main phase. Skip main phase 1 of your opponent's next turn. You can only activate one of these once per turn. That's actually interesting, in all honesty. This is archetype that we're not playing. Familiar Possess Hita. That's interesting. That's interesting. We're not going to worry about it right now. A second copy of this, incredible. Um, this is an Unchained thing. No, what is this? This is the pack of doubles. Runic Slumber. Okay, get us something good here. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Absolutely yes. If this card is normal or special summon, add 1 Labyrinth card from your deck to your hand. Guys, this is what I've been waiting for. We need to go and do something with our Fiend Fairy deck, because if we can juke people out into thinking we're playing Labyrinth for free wins, that's going to be incredible. So let's go here. Let's do this right now together. We are absolutely dumping that in here. This is kind of interesting. I kind of want to put this in. We put that in. We need to put where is it? We need to put this in here, and where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. I guess it might have been a while since we've drawn it. I feel like we just recently drew this thing, though. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely before that. Oh, here we go. What does this need? 2 monsters with the same type attribute. Yeah, we're going to put that in there. We're going to get rid of the cross sheep. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. What do we want to get rid of is the question. Sanctuary in the Sky stuff. Honestly, we might take this package out of here. Yeah. We could also get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We can do something with our extra deck a little bit more there. Let's Wasn't there another fiend somewhere that we just recently drew that was good? That's not it. That's a spellcaster. This is a warrior. Oh, Fair Welcome Labyrinth. We need a second copy of that in here. Just in case we draw one, we still need a target for Ariana here, so let's get rid of I mean, that's pretty good though. I think we're gonna get rid of the Star Seraph support and man, Doom Caliper Knight. Or do we get rid of this? No, because we still have our Malevolent Sin and Black Ship in here for that, but it's like I don't think it's worth it though. It could be though, it could be. That's the point. Oh, and we also have that Dark Lord this thing here. But we only have, what, one Dark Lord in here at this point? I don't think it's actually worth running the Dark Lord. Let's get rid of that and that, actually. We'll keep it simple. I think that's actually pretty exciting. Do we want to add another Doom Caliper Knight, though? We have two of these. But then what else do we get rid of? I mean, again, we could get... I think we actually get rid of this. How many fiends are in here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 fiends. We could drop it, I guess. Let's see how many fairies technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a fairy. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fairies, 9 fiends, and then some all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the Doom Caliper Knight, and we're going to add in... Are you kidding me? How is this not popping up, like, immediately? And why am I not seeing it? We're going to add in the Hat Tricker just because it's a good special summon. All right, guys. Let's go to XY. No, not XYZ. Let's go to Link. And I think what we're going to do is once again add this in. All right, let's go play around with this deck, guys. This is actually kind of exciting. All right, here we are. Let's see what our opening hand is. Oh, excellent. Excellent. And see, this is why we put the second copy of Fair Welcome Labyrinth in the deck. Can we get him to scoop, guys? I guess not. We'll set this. We'll set the broken line behind her. We'll set this. And we will pass. All right. Unfortunately, we immediately get this hand, and of course we can't scare our opponent into thinking we're actually playing this. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Again, this guy's got no extra deck, so what are we playing? What are we playing? We'll do Fair Welcome Labyrinth. What does this do again? Target one to negate the attack, and if you do destroy the target, then you can set. Well, yeah, we're gonna negate the attack, of course. It's not gonna get destroyed, but it does bounce back to his hand on his next turn. So Or his deck, I should say, not his hand. Yugioh, good card. We are going to activate Sanctuary in the Sky, or the Sanctum of Parshath, which becomes Sanctuary in the Sky on the field. He's going to activate Secret Barrel. Inflict 200 to your opponent for each card in their hand and for each card they control. Incredible. And he's going to go with Ring of Destruction as well. That's very annoying because we needed this. Okay, well then. There's no point in that. We'll bring this out. And we'll just pass turn. That's going to pop back to his deck. Chain Strike again. We're going to get rid of that right now. All right, sweet. Dimension Slice, that's good. We'll take it. We'll go to battle first. We need to start doing some damage. The Battle Fader. Fair enough. Can't really do much about that one. We'll set the Dimension Slice. We'll pass turn. What is he going to be able to do? Top decking is the question. He's going to set a card. Okay, Edge Imp. Not worth playing right now. Well, I mean, we can swing over him. No, I don't see a point to that. We will just straight up attack. No, there's no point. We need to get rid of his cards. Wabaku, you take no, and monsters. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate this, and we're just gonna destroy this. Yes, we will set a card. Excellent. Main 2, not much more to do, so we're fighting here. We're fighting here. This is really fun. I am actually enjoying this. It's a little, you know, with, you know, the labyrinth stuff that we got, it's a little bit, but it's like helpful. I like the Fiend Fairy concept deck that we have here. I think it's actually quite enjoyable to actually play. It's kind of like a fresh of breath air, trying something different. Mist Valley Soldier, that is a great pull for us. We will summon that out immediately. Inflict for each card they control, well, whatever. we're going to do a lot more damage to him this way. Now, honestly, do we even want to go into a special summon here? That's interesting. Do we have a monster card? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this because he is playing Time Lords. And yeah. Now we have a way to utilize this thing's effect. This is the first time we ever got to summon this out. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this, guys. I'm not talking too much like as I normally do because I'm really trying to focus on like what we're trying to do here. We're gonna target that. We're gonna send this. Sure, we'll do this. We're gonna do this. Because you never know. You never know. Right, he's got the end phase going here. Perfectly fine. Dogmatic Punishment, that's good. We will activate Lost Wind. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I forgot. It's the extra dex thing. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal, guys. Bit of a misplay. Not that big of a deal. We will activate back to square one because we really do need to get in some damage here. This is what I should have did to begin with. Battle. We'll go in like this. End phase. All right. We're not looking too bad. We're not looking too bad. There's definitely some cards that we would like to see getting drawn next turn. That's a bit concerning. I mean, you know what? He's just going to half our life points, which is fine. Sure. I can't believe he drew it again, in all honesty. It's absolutely absurd. Alright, we're going to do this. We are going to... We're going to go into this. And because we special summon, we're going to dimension slice this thing away, go to battle, swing, and now we're on a one-turn clock for him. We're not too concerned about being on a one-turn clock for us. He would really have to be able to summon something absolutely insane right now. Excuse me. But we're looking good. This was a good duel. Okay, well, hello, Mr. Insane. You have got to be absolutely kidding me. Okay, that doesn't take... Yeah. Yep. Well, it was fun. I had fun. Let's try this deck some more, guys. I think we have something going here. All right, we lost the coin toss. We are going second, which is fine. Yugioh, that's a funny name. All right, he's setting one, and he is playing a Cyberse card. Wait a minute. Is this dude like playing the starter deck that you get in the beginning of the game when you make an account? Alright, whatever. Well, let's draw here. Chicken game, not bad, not bad. Our hand is actually looking pretty good, and we actually have a combo here that I don't think we've been able to pull off before. Let's activate the Zolga. We're going to set them right over here, and now we're going to check our next 5 cards. These are looking pretty good, actually, with the... Yeah, absolutely. And what's his looking like? Okay, that's whatever. Alright, let's activate the chicken game. And we will draw our card. We'll get the red resonator, that's good. And now let's activate our Sanctum of Parshath to boost our monsters. This is looking good. Alright, let's go to battle. Get rid of his card here, and then we'll attack with Zolga. And he is activating this to draw a card from his deck, his search. Alright, we'll take 2,000 to him, that's good. And let's go main phase 2 here. Yeah, I think we're going to just... Yeah, no, I think it's better for us to keep our monsters as is. Let's end turn. Let's see what he's got in response. Not a bad opening hand, though. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. It's got so many interesting little synergies that we've put together. I think it's going to work out for us. Let's see here. Neither player and lowest. Okay, yeah, sure. So right now we can't actually do damage to him. Dogmatic of Punishment, great card. Do we summon this? This is when... Okay, yeah, no. Or let's set the Dogmatic of Punishment. I don't really think we attack into him this turn because we don't want him summoning out a Cyberse normal from his deck. We don't want his big guy coming out. Let's activate Chicken Game again. Let's pull us a card. Harpy's Feather Duster, great card. I'm not going to worry too much about his back card, though his trap cards of that deck, unless he's like updated it a little bit, but those trap cards aren't that big of a threat. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything here. Let's just wait to see what he does on his next turn here. But I do believe we need to probably Dogmatic of Punishment the frog. Alright, he is going to summon Backlinker. Okay. Extra monster zones for the deck? Yeah, no. What? Okay, why did he summon this? Alright, whatever. Let's see what he does. I don't really know what he's up to. I guess he could go into a link play, if anything. I don't know what he's going to link climb into, though. He's taking a sweet time trying to figure out what he is doing, that's for sure. Okay, that could be problematic. What is he... Okay, we get to pick. Let's get rid of this. We definitely want to keep our Zolga. And... I think we activate Dogmatic Punishment right here. Let's get rid of his frog. We'll just send the blue eyes. No big deal. We're not going to be able to go into our extra deck this turn, but that's not a problem. Hat Tricker's pretty cool. Let's activate Chicken Game to draw. Scrap Beast, not bad. Let's summon out the Scrap Beast. we can go into our hat trigger. And we are currently lower, so we can get one attack in here. Let's go with the Zolga, of course. And he's going to activate his trap, and sure, he's going to shuffle away one of our cards. And he's picking the Scrap Beast. All right, well, there goes our tuner. No big deal. We'll just smack him, and I know this isn't going to go through, but why not? It's funny. All right, let's check out what he's going to do on his next turn here. We're looking pretty strong, though. We're looking pretty good. This is the kind of deck we wish we could see like earlier on in our playthrough more often, but looks like he's going to activate our own chicken game to draw himself a card. Is his card going to be detrimental? It is absolutely going to be able to swing over our hat trigger, that's for sure. Well, it is what it is. Basically, our last hand's play, apart from attacking with Zolga, didn't do anything for us, but it is what it is. All right, let's draw. Deep Dark Trap Hole, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's activate the chicken game here and draw. All right, let's do this. Let's bring out our Resignator, activate its effect, and that way we can special summon out our Labyrinth here. We'll activate our Labyrinth to get us our Fair Welcome Labyrinth. And now let's do this. We will synchro into our Predator. And then this way we can go to battle. We'll swing into his card. He'll take no damage, but that's fine. We're going to activate Predator and we'll steal his card, bring it to our field. Now turn to main 2 here. Let's go with Malevolent Sin using his card and our Zolga. Now that's a play. That was a good play. We're looking very strong now. We'll set our Trap Hole, we'll set our Labyrinth, and we'll activate the Pot of Avarice. And we'll just shuffle back all this. And that way we can draw 2 cards. And Ferret Flames is wonderful. We'll set it here just in case. We'll end our turn. And let's see if there's anything left in this guy's arsenal that he can somehow come back with. I doubt it at this point. But we are looking. Yep, there he goes. He's going to scoop. All right, guys. This deck is so fun. I'm really enjoying it. Let's go pull a pack. All right, let's get this master pack. Probably going to be the last one we pull today. It's nice and gold. Got a little bit of lightning. Let's go. All right, first card here. Counter Trap. Interesting. When an effect of your opponent's XYZ monster is attached, negate the activation to destroy the card. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool effect. We might consider that one. Let's see what we got here. Evil Hero Dark Gaia. Wow. Pretty cool looking card. Really like it. Level 8, but, you know, must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. The original attack of this card becomes the original, or the combined original attack of materials used for the fusion summon. When this card declares an attack, you can change all defense position monsters and opponent controls to face-up attack position. Flip effects are not activated at this time. The problem is we don't have Dark Fusion, but really cool card otherwise. Yeah, let's see what we got here. What is this? It's a Thunder. While this card is face up on the field, it is level 5. You control a tuner monster. When this card on the field is destroyed, it's in the graveyard. You can special summon 1 Oracle of the Sun from your graveyard. Interesting. I don't think we're going to run this, though. Whatever. Let's see here. 9 Lives Cat requires 2 level 9s. Forget it. What is this? Mutant Mist. Cannot be special summoned except with the effect of a mutant card. We don't have mutant. We're not playing mutant cards. Forget it. Heraldric Seal of the Dragon King. We'll throw it in our dragon pile, but what is this? Phantom Sky Blaster. When this card is normal summoned or flip summoned, you can special summon any number of Sky Blaster tokens. Level 4 Dark, 500, 500, up to the number of monsters you control. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can inflict 300 to your opponent for each Sky Blaster monster you control. That's pretty cool. Sky Blaster monsters you control cannot declare an attack during the turn you activate this effect. This is an interesting card. I'm liking it. It's a Fiend. We definitely gonna have to put this in our Fiend Fairy deck. We can definitely get some XYZ plays off with this for sure. I really like this. This is really cool. Good generic Fiend for our deck. Uh, DD Survivor. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about this. All in all, interesting pack. The Evil Hero's pretty cool, but I'm really liking this Phantom Sky Blaster. This has to go in our Fiend Fairy deck for sure. Very good card for it. It's look at I mean, and I mean it's level 4 itself. So yeah, let's go. Let's go pull our legacy tickets here. We got 2 to do, and we'll round out this episode with these. We're just gonna skip it. Let's see what we got here. Raptor Wing Strike, Black Wings. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need more Black Wings to use that. We already have this elephant thing. Attention. What does this do? Target one face up level 5 or lower monster your opponent controls. Destroy all face up monsters on the field with different levels in it. Yeah, let's that maybe. Powered Insectron. This thing looks pretty cool. One tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters is generic. When this card is synchro summoned this turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You also take no damage. Um, yeah, this is a really good card. I could see us summoning this out and like crashing into something with equal attack and they die and we don't. This is actually a really cool card. We're gonna have to consider this one. That art is really cool too. I like that. That's pretty sick. But yeah, we could definitely like things like Dark Magician. We could just crash into. They lose their Dark Magician, and we keep this on the turn this is summoned. So this could be a way to get around certain problems. But we'll have to think about it some more. All right. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to all of my subscribers and all my supporters out there. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you liked the content, you thought I did a good job here in this video with everything from just getting to where we are here in Gold 3 and just, you know, the production of the video itself. If you guys like the music, leave, anything. If you liked anything about the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you never miss an episode as it drops. That way you can get in on the action as it's happening. But guys, you already know we're going to be continuing to grind. I'm really enjoying the Fairy Fiend deck that we've got going on, so we're going to keep playing with it for a bit. But anyway, guys, until next time, stay safe out there. Take care. I'm ProtoPawn. Peace.